the blue button. I keep calling it the green button. Let's see, did that click? Looks like it did. And waiting for it. See you. Just watching. I need these indicators to do what they're supposed to do here. Looks like it did. What's up, guys? Justin R. Harris here. Welcome back. Business scenarios based off of the Daily Drucker. Just straight business conversations. You guys know what this channel is all about. It's the playlist that continues for 366 days of nonstop business, innovative thinking. That's it. Essentially, that's all it is that we're focusing on. So with this particular topic, talking about the 4 competencies of a leader, right? We're going to cover 4 specific, I guess, idealizations, right? An idealism of what the competency level of a leader should be. I'm just going to dive right into it because he actually covers some valid points here. He says, most organizations need somebody who can lead regardless of the weather. It doesn't matter what's going on, right? What matters is that he or she works on the basic competencies. At the first such basic competence, I would put the willingness, ability, and self-discipline to listen. Listen first, 2 ears, 1 mouth, right? He says listening is not a skill, it's a discipline. Anybody can do it. All you have to do is to keep your mouth shut. He just puts it out there as clear as day. Peter Drucker is kind of funny when he talks about this. He goes, second essential competency is the willingness to communicate. Communicate with others. Express yourself, right? To make yourself understood. That requires infinite patience. The next important competence is not to alibi. What he's saying is say this doesn't work as well as it should. Let's take it back and re-engineer it, right? So being able to say something needs to be worked on and get it done, right? Hey, you know what? This isn't working like it should. You're absolutely right. Let's go back. Let's revamp it. Let's reapply it again, right? You can do that with anything, by the way, business, everything that you choose to go forward with. And the last basic competence is the willingness to realize how unimportant you are compared to the task. You should not be making yourself the priority. You need to be the subordinate of the task. It's essentially what he's covering. And then he kind of breaks down the effectiveness of this. He goes, when effective leaders have the capacity to maintain their personality and individuality, even though they are totally dedicated, the task will go on after them, right? You don't make it about yourself. They also have a human existence outside of the task. Otherwise, they do things for the personal, just the aggrandizement is what he uses as the term, but it's your personal joy, right? In the belief that this furthers the cause. They become self-centered and vain, and above all, they become jealous of the project because they need to be first, right? They need to be in the front seat. How many people do we know like that, right? It doesn't matter what it is going on. It needs to be all about them, right? They're the ones. It's me. I did it, right? It's me. Don't worry about them, right? So nobody likes that. Action points. What he's saying is set aside 10 minutes every Friday afternoon or every weekly report that you can give yourself for the 4 skills: listening, communicating, re-engineering the mistakes, and subordinating your ego. Subordinate your ego to the task at hand. That's the mission. That's a competency. That's the competent leader. There it is.